What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? See who all we have here. We have, let's see, Dominic, South Florida, Garrett, JP, the Boogeyman, Joe, none of these things, Shadow. How are you guys? Rodney, what's up, everybody? It's good to see y'all. I think I still have some black makeup on my face. I just got done shooting a video that'll be out in a couple weeks. And I had like black makeup all over my face. You can still see it on my eyebrow too. What's up, Jessica? What's up, John? Angel, Lenny. How is everyone doing? So people misunderstood when I said you pick or your pick. We're not talking to movies. Like, it's when you guys were doing one of the you pick shorts and clips or trailers. Like, you pick things for us to watch. They're not full length movies. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I get my staples out tomorrow morning. Let's see my staples, and then other than that, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Got the game on. Next to me, it's at halftime. There's the Bengals game versus the Rams and the Eagles and the Bucks. So far, the Eagles are just housing Tampa Bay. Sorry, I just hit the wrong button. All right, so we're going to start off with a short that Shadow sent me. It's called Don't Look Away. So let me know if you guys can hear and see okay.
Savannah, quit doing your makeup and do what Dad told you to do.
I'm not mowing the lawn, Jim.
But Mom's visiting and Dad wants the house spick and span.
Yeah, well, I already vacuumed both our rooms, so how about you get some shit done?
So if you have a short or a clip or anything like that to recommend me or recommend so we can put it on.
You're becoming a lot like Mom.
Right where it is available.
Slamming doors in men's faces.
Go away.
All right,
like
well,
the name
whatever.
of it
Dad's
and
gonna be home soon.
where
It's gonna rain in a few minutes, so
in the comments
anyway.
Idiot.
That's called Don't Look Away. And what website is this on? Christopher Cox. I don't know if he made it or. Yeah, I guess it's actually his short. Oh, man.
Hello?
Hey, Savannah. Hey, I won't be home for another hour, so just tell your brother to mow the lawn tomorrow. Your mom will probably be there soon anyways.
Yeah, Dad, when is Mom
That's
supposed to get
pretty
here
creepy.
again?
About 4:30, but knowing her, she'll probably be early.
Okay, because there's a weird man standing outside our window staring at me.
He's wearing like a thing over his
What does he
head.
look like?
He's like wearing a dirty suit with like a black tie, and he has like a bag over his head with chains.
Like,
He
that's
looks really
way more
creepy.
than
And
weird.
just
That's
staring at
like
you?
when you immediately
Not
call
moving or
911.
Uh-huh.
Savannah, listen to me. Don't look away. Okay, do not leave that spot. I will be home in 10 minutes.
Why? What's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen if I
Sweetie,
don't?
just listen to me and do not look away from it. Tell your brother to lock the doors. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything that's like long, like 30 minutes or an hour. Just like 10-minute shorts, 5-10 minute
Jim?
kind of thing.
Listen to me very carefully.
Yo.
Jim, lock all the doors in the house now.
Wow, you really don't want to know.
Jim, just shut up and lock all the doors in the house.
No, I
Why?
definitely. If
No,
someone
no,
did actually post the
Idiot.
movie
Oh, what the
on
hell?
YouTube, one,
You can
I would
see
never
too.
support that
Yeah.
because they're small
Creepy suit
filmmakers
guys.
and they
Staring
deserve
at me.
to make a few
Okay.
bucks.
Whatever you do.
At the very least, getting
don't
credit
look
for
away.
you watching it on service or
because
whatever.
Dad called and I told him
two,
about it, and that's what he said.
Guarantee you,
Don't look away.
YouTube would hit
He
me
didn't
up,
explain
and
why.
not only that, but you can
Okay,
get a
wait,
strike
so what's going
for
on?
playing
I don't
something
know,
like that.
okay?
Like,
Just stay
yeah,
here.
that's
I'm gonna go
very
lock
not
all the
okay.
doors.
Well, wait, aren't you
It's
supposed to
definitely not
stay here and
supporting
look at it?
I think if one of us is looking at it, it's fine. Just stay
God,
here.
that dude's acting is
'Cause I don't
horrible.
trust you.
Like, hers wasn't bad, but his is bad. He's just like grinning.
Is it still there?
Yep.
And nothing's changed?
I'm still staring at it, aren't I?
You stupid asshole! I told you not to look away!
I didn't look away.
Yes, you did! Otherwise, it would still be there!
It is still there.
Why do you have to lie to me all the time?
Savannah, I'm not lying to you. It is still there for me.
Well, why do you see it but I don't?
Dude, this
I don't
was
know, maybe just
creepy.
You looked away.
Then where did it go?
Ah!
What is going on? Okay. When is that gonna get here? Savannah? Savannah, talk to me here.
Yeah, I mean, I can play a short, but I definitely can't
Jesus.
play a full movie that's pirated.
So,
I'm honestly surprised
what if
that it
isn't
hasn't gotten
able
pulled down
to
yet.
see us at all?
If it's actually
mean,
the
like,
real movie, Talk to Me.
Shut its eyes.
I have tape in my drawer.
I don't know how YouTube hasn't caught that one. Yeah, it is reminiscent of Lights Out, which is a really good short. The movie's pretty good too, but the short's really good. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks, I appreciate that. Sending it over. And what is she doing? Why is she putting tape over her?
Well, did it work?
I don't know. Is it still out there for you?
Yes.
Okay, don't look away from yours. I'm calling Dad.
Okay.
What was she thinking? So now you can see it? Spooky Empire has become insane. Like, the level of actors on it is just incredible. Like, if anybody is in the Florida area,
Dad, what the hell was that? What's going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.
No, you're telling me right now.
this is a
I
cool
don't even know how to explain it.
premise, but the
It all started when I
acting's
first met your
awful.
mother. It followed us, even after you two were born. I tried to ignore it, But now it's going after you.
Oh shit!
I
Shit!
know they can't
Shit!
afford
What?
like
What, it's not there?
professional actors.
What's not there?
No,
None of them.
the one that
girl's
I
not
was looking
the
at.
worst,
I had to
but-
look away when it attacked her.
I mean,
I
this
had
dude
to.
won't
You told me
stop
there was only
smiling.
one.
Yes, when Jim went to go look at it too, I told him not to look away while I went to go lock all the doors, and he never looked away.
And then it showed up in here.
Yes.
When you look away, it gets closer. Because Jim was watching him. When you left, it made another.
So there's another one. Where?
Your mother's here.
The acting is the scary bonus. But they knew someone that had a fat ass house. They got money. I like the costume. I think that's really cool looking. Yeah, it did remind me kind of a Goosebumps. And the acting was actually kind of similar to a Goosebumps. All right, who's got the next suggestion? Don't tell me nobody has been looking for one to recommend. All right, well, while you guys come up with some ones to watch, make sure you write down where I can find it. So, like, if it's on YouTube, write on YouTube and the name of it so I can find it. But I'm going to open up some packages real quick. Looks like I have 3 packages to open. I think they're... Let's see. I think 2 of them are from Leslie. Or hold on, did I already... I think I already opened this. Yeah, this one already. So I only have 2. Yeah, Creep TV has some really good ones. They put a lot of production into them, and like the the Sunny Family, something like that series. Those are really good on Creep TV. It was cool. James A. Janice of Dead Meat used to do like a live stream where he would watch along. And that was fun. Come out of there. It's a poster. Aha! Leslie got it for me. I've been looking for one of these. Like an actual theater poster of the Talk to Me. Look at that. So dope. Like I wanted an actual movie one, not just like the little cheap prints, but an actual, you could tell because they're double-sided prints. And they just look way better. That is so awesome. Thank you, Leslie. And it's in like perfect shape. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Woo! Spoiled Canaan. Man, I love this movie. But like I had to have this poster because at this point I think it's the movie of the year. And I don't even really think it's that close. There's like some other really good ones, but I don't think there's anything else that's anywhere near as good. All right, and then I have one other thing, but this is something I got myself. But still wanted to have something to open up. What's up, Chris? Chrysalis. Edward, what's up? Allison, what's up? What's up, Chris? Simca. All right, so I got myself some socks from Fright Rags. I got House of a Thousand Corpses ones with baby on them. They were on sale for like $7. So I was like, hell yeah. But then they sent them to the wrong address. They sent them to my old address. And so it's taking a while. I was supposed to get these like a month ago or something. Oh yeah, and then the other pair, I forgot what other ones I got. Check these out, guys. Army of Darkness. Yes, the Army of Darkness ones. Oh, these are so fucking cool. Here, I'll open them up so you guys can see what they actually look like. That's so cool. I love when they do this. So it's 2 socks, but each one is like different. Isn't that cool? Super fucking cool. I'm a sock nerd. I have so many pairs of socks. It's like just stupid. But yeah, those are awesome. Oh, and then I didn't introduce you guys, but I got 2 baby rats. Their names are Price and let's see if I can get him to come over here. Can you see him in there? So it's Karloff and Price. The black one is Price, and the gray one is Karloff. But they're only 2 weeks old. They got scared, so they don't really like coming out yet. So I haven't really tried to pull them out much. I did earlier, and then they were just super freaked out. So I'm trying not to mess with them too much, letting them just try to, just chill. Yeah, they're so sweet. Such little cute little gentlemen. But it's my first time having male rats, so I got 2 boys this time instead of females. All right, what's the next short we should watch? Did anybody say any? Landon Dies. Crypt TV. Landon Dies on Crypt TV. Okay. Let's see if we can find that. All right, here we go. So this is Landon Dies on Crypt TV. Didn't we watch The Chair, Joe? I thought we watched The Chair. But we'll find it next. How long is this? Oh, cool. 11 minutes. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. I don't know what ARG is. Allison, what does ARG mean? But yeah, that's what we're doing is any recommendations for shorts or like creepy pasta, like kind of stuff, or yeah, just any fun short form like clips. I'd love to watch some clips if you guys can recommend some like clips, shorts, whatever. What? That's cool. Damn, man, the Eagles are just pounding Tampa Bay now. 20-3. It sucks. I'm sorry, Leslie. Your boys are getting whooped. I haven't watched this before, so I never played it. Whoa, dude, that was surprising. What the? I love the pacing and like the way this is shot, like with that real rapid fire, like. Yeah, Landon is tripping. Yeah, Demonic is pretty good. It's underrated. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. I thought it was pretty good though. Yeah, chances are if I try to play it and it's on their own website, it'll get flagged. It's like if people put it on YouTube, then it's, you know, more free game or whatever. Oh, God. The special effects in this are great. That's so cool. This is one of my favorite shorts I've seen in a while. I love the humor behind it. It's a great opportunity to like have lots of different special effects. Is he remembering that he's getting killed every time? If he's remembering, he should just like close his eyes again. Yep. Hold on, that's a different bed, isn't it? Yeah, it is very Happy Death Day. Or Groundhog Day. Oh, I love the movie Fresh. So good. I don't think they're obsessed with it. I think it's just a unique thing to do. Because like I said, you can put a lot of, like in this, it's a short, and yet you have lots of special effects on display, lots of different kills, so it's fun. But I don't think there's been that many movies. Oh wow, Leslie, thank you so much. That's huge. I don't think there's, at least not that I know of, that many besides Happy Death Day, and then like a few little shorts and this and that. I don't know very many like full length stuff where they're doing something like this. Well, if you think this filmmaker is up and comer, because I really like the speed and the timing, like the way it's shot. Yeah, triangle, but that's not really the same. It's just simply a time loop, but I don't think it's not like dying and starting over, dying over. I mean, I guess kind of. But there's, quite a few movies that are time loops. I love time travel stuff and stuff to do with like time paradoxes. Yeah, I can see that. It does kind of. You should kill him with the plunger. What other thing? That's a new death, isn't it? Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. Repeating it. Edge of Tomorrow is good. I like that movie. Not horror though. Yeah, Sija. I posted a review of it yesterday on the channel. Keep up with the channel more.
The next scheduled meeting will be M3-1.
This is cool. This would be.
Thank you.
Like, I'd love to.
I'm still in here. Hey, I'm still in here.
Yeah, as of right now, I would put it as in my top 10 of the year. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like an SCP experiment. I'm really curious to see if someone's going to make, because we know they're making a Backrooms movie, but I'm really curious to see if someone makes, because they've made creepypasta movies and stuff, but I'm really curious to see if someone will make an SCP, like some movies, SCP movies.
You're 40 minutes late.
What's your story?
I don't know.
All right, this is a series. I'm not going to do that. All right, let's see. What other ones do we have? Oh, you said The Chair, right? I feel like we watched that one, but I'm going to look it up. I'm pretty sure we watched The Chair. Maybe not. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't remember seeing this one. Cool. And this is on That's a Bad Idea. Man, 2.5 million views. Hi, little guys. Hi. Hi, sweet guys. Hi. The Chair. We did? Oh, the Boogeyman. Thank you so much, dude. We did watch this? I don't remember watching this. It doesn't look familiar. I remember watching one I thought that was called The Chair, but... We already watched this? How come I don't recognize it?
Just driving home from work. But yeah, no, I picked up dinner, got it. And,
but I did feel like
some other stuff for you, surprise.
See, since I've mentioned Backrooms, what about Backrooms? It's so hard to follow.
Hey, how was work?
Good. Where's dinner? I'm starving.
It's on the counter. But happy 6 months.
It's all good, CJ. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Flowers.
All right, Allison. Since I mentioned the Backrooms, what?
Happy
to return to render. Okay.
Thank you. What? Stop.
Did we watch this one?
And also.
What's the chair for?
I found it on the road.
So you took it home?
Surprise.
Yeah, we watched this, right?
That was the second one. Do you like it?
All right. Yeah, I'm going to stop this because we did watch
You don't
this.
like it.
Return to render. Drinking the water. You're so cute, guys. Okay, which episode do we watch, though? Oh, here we go. Mystery Slides. Oh, here you go. Hide and seek. You said to watch the hide and seek one, right?
After you.
Thank you, Jen. Hell yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. My pleasure, Mayhem. I'm working as hard as I can, trying to get as much content out for you guys over the next month as possible.
Hear me out. 28, 29.
Shot another video today, so
Ready or not, here I
lots of
come.
good stuff coming. Please go support after you watch this and watch my Rob Zombie tier ranking video, because I really would like to do more of these tier ranking videos, but this one is not like nobody is seeing it. I put it as my number 3, Mayhem. Evil Dead Rise is my number 3 to watch this Halloween season, but that's only because
Where
I
are
think
these guys?
Talk to Me and Cobweb are slightly above it as far as the Halloween mood and atmosphere. But I did do that video. That's 10 movies from this year to watch for Halloween this year. I have a new Tubi video coming out this Friday. If you were a patron, you would have already seen it. So go join Patreon, and then you can watch all the videos a week early. Ooh, the production is really good on this one.
Ouch.
Oh, okay, Allison, I get it now. That's cool. Because there's the other guy who created the Backrooms, and it's cool now. Now other people are making their own, like, and building that lore and world out. Very cool. Man, it's crazy that these are all done in Blender. Like, a lot of people don't realize that, but like nothing you're seeing is real. These are all created in Blender. I'm guessing this one's the same because it's kind of the whole point of the Backrooms. But I love Evil Dead Rise, Mayhem. Like, I adore it. Fucking seen it 6 times.
Nope. Huh. I got you now.
Thank you, Tracy. And Mayhem and everybody else that's watched that
come
Rob
out.
Zombie video. I appreciate
I
it.
saw
You
you.
guys are the real ones. Hey, look at that. We just hit 50 in the house. What's up, everybody? Hey, Sally. Oh, that's creepy. Cobweb is so fucking good. If you guys haven't seen Cobweb yet and you're feeling the Halloween mood spirit, watch Cobweb. Oh man, Leslie, your boys are down by even more now. 25 to 20. You can rent Cobweb. It's like $5 or $6 to rent it on YouTube or Prime.
What took you
It's
so long?
worth renting for a few bucks. And God knows it needs the support because Lionsgate's totally fucked that movie over.
You haven't played this game before, have you? Who's this guy?
Yeah, Shadow, I agree. That's one of the things I really like about it is how it's like you're going along and it feels like it's one way, and then all of a sudden it just kind of flips and it becomes this different thing. I love movies that do that if it's done well. Your cat makes that noise before she pukes.
Hey, that thing blocked off the entrance.
Leslie,
Another way out.
still live in Tampa.
Okay, let me just get down. Whoa! Are you okay?
Backroom, what we're watching is the Backroom. It's like lore, this world, this universe where
Get us out of here.
it's like a different dimension, like a different parallel dimension. And there's all these government officials that go there to like do experiments and try to learn about it. But it's all these liminal spaces.
Okay.
It's really
Let's
based
do
on
it.
liminal spaces.
What are we
But
doing? What
it's created by
come
this
on.
16-year-old kid who's the first one. And he makes them all in Blender. They look incredible. And this is part of that same world. This one, I could tell they're leaning a little more into the humor of it all. Not as scary. Like the original Backrooms are much more creepy, I think, and scary. There's not as much humor in them.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, this is like the silly side of Backrooms, which is fun. I like this. I think it's fun. Especially, I mean, it's done really well. The production is really on point with these.
Thank you.
Let's watch the original Backrooms so that anybody who hasn't seen it can see what I'm talking about. Where is... Yeah, Kane Pixels. He's the original creator of the Backrooms. Let's see. What's one of the good ones? They're honestly, they all kind of go in order. But let's see. Check this one. They all kind of go in order, but you can also kind of all watch them separate because the way they're
in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's going to happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky.
Pandorum's a good movie. I like Pandorum. It's better than I expected.
Gone.
When I first
They're
saw it, I
gone.
was surprised.
All right, I'm going to show it again just because wood chips was a little bit of a weird example. But here's
Like,
a baseball.
It was a little
right?
bit,
And just watch.
a little bit wild, but I
Gone.
think it's fun.
God, it went into the floor. All right, I'm going to do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just going to let that down and see how far it goes.
So this is the original Backrooms that we're watching right now. It's one of the episodes. But yeah, so it's all like parallel dimensional stuff and like government studies and research. So you're watching footage, like different tapes that are found that the government has collected on the Backrooms, and it's always like these like, spaces like this. Yeah, especially considering this is a 16-year-old kid and he made it completely on his computer. Like literally everything is all on Blender. There's no real humans. There's no real anything. Nothing you're seeing is real. It's all done on its computer. Every single element. And Blumhouse is actually working with him making a feature-length film right now. And he's only like 18 now. Yeah, Allison, this isn't the first episode. I've played a few of the episodes before. So I figured I wouldn't play the same ones that I played again. This is one that I like, though. It's got a creepy quality to it. But yeah, definitely go over to Kane Pixels and watch them all in order if you haven't. Me and Leslie are going to Universal Horror Nights in October. So the end of October, like a couple days before Halloween. Like I tell filmmakers all the time when I talk to different filmmakers, I'm like, dude, create shorts. Like stop trying to make full-length movies. Stop doing these crazy elaborate fucking things, and you just make like a 5-minute long short, 10-minute long short, you know, whatever resources you have with your friends, like you get experience, and it's amazing what can happen if you just start making stuff. It's really what I've done with this channel. Like I still don't have much at all in the way of resources, but I just work with what I have instead, you know, because you could just wait around forever to try to get the money or resources to make, you know, whatever you're picturing in your head, or you could just start making shit, and a lot of that stuff starts to fall into place for you, and you know, it takes
Help! I need help! Hello? It's just a couch.
Oh, Orlando.
Is this place even
Yeah, we're going to Orlando because we're also going to Spooky Empire horror convention for 3 days. So I'm gonna spend a week in Florida with Leslie. Then we're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff.
Oh. Okay, that's a hole on the floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail that he does in these that really sell them.
Hello?
Compared to
Is there anybody in there?
I've seen. It was really cool watching Corridor Crew break them down, and you get to see like how he did a lot of these things, and it's really, really impressive. But it's also doable. Like, you know, if you're young and you know you want to spend the time to learn how to do a lot of this stuff, man, like you can do it. It's different than like when I was growing up where this stuff wasn't available. There wasn't opportunities to create crazy shit like this back then. You know, just like YouTube now, this stuff didn't exist back then. But now there's a lot of resources and ways to use your phone and your computer and do all kinds of crazy shit.
How do people get in here?
Yeah, I agree. It actually feels, and that's part of why it's been so successful, is it really does feel like a VHS segment. And he's getting a full-length movie now. Like I said, Blumhouse is working with him, and they're making a full-length movie now. So I'm really curious what the movie is going to be like. You know,
Okay.
I'm guessing it'll be along the lines of this, but definitely a bigger budget. You know.
Who the fuck built this place?
Killer Sofa. That movie is so bad. Yeah, Chris, the Corridor Crew guys are awesome. I've learned so much about special effects and stuff by watching that channel, as well as stuntman and animation. You know, I prefer the special effects episodes the most, but
Hello? Is there anybody here?
I mean, like, look at the textures and stuff. Like, that just looks so cool. Like, where do you even get all the ideas for all these different, like, looking rooms? It's just badass.
This makes no sense.
Chris, like, that's why I like the Mandela catalog, or not Mandela? Is it not? Is it Mandela? No. Is it the Mandela catalog? The Mandela catalog, is that what it's called? Anyway, I like those because they remind me of those old school low res video games that we played back in the 90s.
Hello? What is
that? Shadow, somewhat, but there's actually a lot more to it. Like I said, Corridor Crew showed how he makes a lot of this stuff, and it's not that simple.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, the textures are laid down. You select the textures, you know, they are pre-fab sort of thing, but
It's better still be recording.
There's a lot of things that he has to come up with to do this stuff. Just laying out the room in general, you still have to film. So he still has to basically film to get the camera to do the things that it does, like distance and yeah, it's hard to explain. Like I said, Corridor Crew did a really good job of showing how it was done, and it's really fascinating. And it's impressive for even adults to do something like this, but much less a
Hello?
16-year-old. Yeah, exactly. Like Jesse said, you know, it's like you can do it, but it's still complicated. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not simple.
Is there someone in here?
Yeah, that mess on the floor is cat puke.
Hello?
Man, your cat needs to chill out, Sally.
Do you need help?
Puking everywhere. That car reminded me of As Above, So Below. You guys remember that movie?
Hello?
Yeah, I messed around with Lightwave some. But mostly I
what
just
the hell?
ended
What
up
is this?
just doing computer graphics like Photoshop stuff, and that's where I ended all my learning.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I love how simple this creature thing that he came up with is, but yet it feels very creepy in its simplicity. Like I remember the first episode when you first see it for a split second, and like he never shows it too much. If he did, it would lose its creepy quality right away. But the fact that the sound is there, shadows, it's just enough to keep you feeling creeped out. It's all about mood, man. It's a liminal spaces type of short. But this is also like deep into the lore. But I'll turn it off. Find something else. There's this one's almost over. But they're like a series, and they're a lot more creepy and interesting when you watch them by yourself in a dark room. But not everybody digs this stuff. It's just like Outwaters and what was the other one that came out this year? Skinamarink. You know, like a lot of hate goes both, you know, on those, but I appreciate it. Exactly, Daniel. That's what I think too. Amen to that, Chris. Like, this is a lot more exciting than, you know, that type of art house stuff. But I appreciate even that kind of art house stuff, to be honest. Like, You know, I love film and art, the art of film and creativity in different ways, and it is always, you know, the most exciting shit that it, you know, still can speak to you. All right, who's got another suggestion? Man, people are making too long a short. Like, I'm trying to find shorts, and these are like 30 minutes. Like, it's technically short, but it doesn't really feel like a short when it's 30 minutes. Leatherface. I think my chainsaw is sexy. Okay.
All right, guys. Here we go. Day one of the adventure.
Woo, yeah.
Hey, Whitney.
Yes.
Where are we going?
On an adventure. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh yeah, these videos.
To the barn, plug it up with my skins. One more lane and meaty hide taking off the bone.
If anybody hasn't seen the Merkin videos,
I think my chainsaw sexy. It really turns me on. She's never stalling
I'll play my
on
favorite
me
Merkin video after this.
while I'm killing them all. Sometimes I gotta fuel her when I'm skinning up a man. She gets a
the
little
Looksy
shaky when
monsters
she's
are
in
awesome.
my hand. Are you the only one in our inbred fam that gets me? I think my chainsaw sexy. Well, she ain't in the bark or big tree stumps, but if it runs and it screams, man, her oil heats up.
You did such a good
I
job.
think my chainsaw,
Like, it literally
I think my
sounds like the
chainsaw
original. Like, that's
sexy.
what's so impressive to me about what they do.
It really turns me on. She's never stalling on me while I'm killing them all. Sometimes I gotta fuel her when I'm skinning
There's
up a
something like
man.
a half a
She gets
dozen
a little
adaptations of
shaky
Dr.
when
Jekyll
she's
and Mr.
in
Hyde
my
in the
hand.
space of
Are
like
you
5
the
years or
only
something.
one
I'm
in our
there.
inbred
Yeah,
fam that
that's what's
gets
funny is
me?
people think that they're
I
all they
think
do
my
is just
chainsaw
repeat
sexy.
stuff now, and I've heard a lot of people talk about like, no, nothing new's ever done. And then if you look into the history of filming in the beginning, he used to literally just like remake the same shit over and over and over and over and over. The difference was, if you don't see a movie once, you couldn't rent it or own it or nothing. All right, let me play my favorite Merkins one. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. This is my favorite one. I was laughing in tears laughing when I first saw this.
Yo, R.I.P. Let's kill it. Slice, baby. Slice, baby. All right, chop. Annihilate my victims. Mike is back with the same old obsession. Stalking. Grab a hold of you tightly. Glow like a lantern, scaring you nightly. Will I ever stop? No. Laurie Strode. Turn off the lights and I'll show. On Halloween, I rock a knife and go mental. Light up the shape and stab a nurse in the temple. Damn. Blood dripping from my eye wounds. I'm killing
So
insane in
good.
my mask and a jumpsuit. Deadly. When I slay a whole family, anything less than your death is a hell to me. Trick it or treat it. So happy holiday. Shoot me 6 times and I'll still walk away. Laurie has a problem. She can't solve it. Check out the stain. Gonna need to resolve it.
That's your breath? Baby. I don't think so.
Baby. Now that your arteries pumping. With the blade stabbed in and the teenagers slumping. Quick to the joint, I'm breaking. Eating puppies like a pound of bacon. Killing them, they ain't quick, they tremble. I'm so crazy born with the thorn symbol. Smith's Grove, I was a cooped up psycho. And when I stroll, I only walk slow-mo. Killing in my 5.0 with my mask dropped down so my face won't show. Girlies on the sideline screaming speed kills guy. Did you stop? Yeah. Then I sped by, crept on. Pursuing down the next block. I busted left and I headed to the headstock. That block was dead, yo. So I continued to K9 slay. Orange Grove Avenue. Flames were high, still fill cemeteries. Drop dead lovers, I drive obituaries. Hellish, cause I'm out ending lives. Bang with the gauge and the killer with the knife. Stabbing, I got Bob on the wall. They slump when I kill cause I'm full of hate, y'all. Gunshots rang out, then I fell. I'm still alive, guess you need more shells. Falling out the window real fast, stunned in the yard. Slammed on the grass, bodies to bodies, the funeral's packed. I'm trying to get away, but the doctor's back. Loomis on the scene, you know what I mean? I slash them up, I'm hunting all the sex fiends. Lori has a problem, she can't solve it. Check out the stain, gonna need to resolve it. Size, baby. Okay, size, baby.
I first saw this when I was watching, we watched the movie. And they played it, and I was like,
they bleed, cause I'm a killer and you know it. Brutally obscene, just in case I didn't show it. My town, wearing nothing but a nightgown. I killed my sis while I dress as a clown, cause my skin's like a chemical peel. Seasonal crime, the tradition is real. Corrupted by thorn, it was hell where my sis slept, wielding a knife.
That's what
where my mom wept deadly. They run
well
from the shake, slice like a ninja, cut with a scalpel blade so fast. All the victims say, damn, with my knife dripping blood, I'm just killing all I can. Creep in October in a one-piece suit, traumatized by my knife while I stick these fools. Lori has a problem, she can't solve it. Check out the stain, gonna need to resolve it.
Street stuff is funny, but it's like it's not that good. But like with these guys, it's like they're actually talented. Like they remind me of like a modern day Weird Al. Yeah, I love the pumpkin suit.
Yo, wait till Halloween. Word to your sister. Slice, slice, baby, get strong. Slice, slice, baby, get strong. Get strong. Slice, slice, baby, get strong.
Let's see. What was the other one you wanted me to play? Mama said chopping you now. Yeah, killers with attitudes. What was the other one you wanted me to play? Oh yeah, I watch Hana Hippie some. Like I've done interviews with her. Like we were both on a show together before. And like, you know, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her a little bit. She's cool, good kid. Disguise. It's called Disguise. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Sally. Like the Merkins would be a perfect playlist for Halloween. Like just have it on your TV in the background.
Jason. Jason.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Dead Like Daylight become a movie. I know that I forget who it was. I think it's Blumhouse. They opened up like a new division or something like that, and the idea, and it's straight up just to start coming up with scripts for horror video game movies. Man, this Rams Bengals game is still tied at 6. Jeez. Oh man, the Bengals almost intercepted. I can't wait for that Killer Clowns game. They still haven't even announced the date though, but they're saying 2024, but they haven't announced like an official date yet. The most recent I heard was James and Chelsea for Dead Meat said they heard it was coming out October of 2024, which they said that was the rumor they heard, but they didn't know for sure either. So I believe that's what they said, and if I remember correctly, like in one of their lines. Yeah, I actually reviewed Dylan's New Nightmare, and then Never Hike in the Sloan, or Never Hike in the, or Don't Hike Alone. No, Never Hike in the Woods 2 is coming out soon, like really soon. I can't remember the date. I was just watching the thing with Cecil, and they were talking about it. Oh, my headset's dying. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even realize it would pause it for you guys too. I'm surprised no one's ever made a Bloody Mary movie, like a legit Bloody Mary movie. I mean, basically, Candyman is that same premise. And I think there was a cheaply made Bloody Mary, or a few cheaply made Bloody Mary movies. But like a legit one, I feel like you can make something really cool from that. Hey, Artemis! Hell yeah, David S. Pumpkins. I love David S. Pumpkins. That Poltergeist.
Okay.
Is there? What season? Oh, American Horror Stories. Was that season 2? I don't remember. Or maybe it was season 1. I just don't remember. Yeah, she does kind of look a little bit like the girl from No One Will Save You. Have any of you guys been watching the new American Horror Story season? Is it any good? The Delicate, I think it's called. Invaders? Okay. Hold that thought, Artemis. Because I'll probably forget. Yeah, but Leslie, isn't it like a cheaply made, like shitty Bloody Mary movie? So I was talking about like a legit, you know, one. Yeah, I did a review of No One Will Save You yesterday. Such a good movie. Okay, it's season 2. I don't think I've seen season 2, so that makes sense. No, he's talking about American Horror Stories, where it's like each episode is its own thing. Right? I think that's what he's talking about. Because I don't think it's on American Horror Story season 2. A lot of people didn't get the ending, Artemis. It's because people think, because everybody thinks the ending has to like be a closed thing, and what I think people aren't realizing is that it's meant to be up to your own interpretation. I thought the ending was pretty simple. Like for me, my meaning of what it was is pretty simple, but a lot of people are saying that. Like a lot of people are saying that they don't get the ending of No One Will Save You. Yeah, exactly. What Edward just said. It's meant to be a surreal type of thing. It's very much rooted in allegory, and you know, it's not meant to be taken completely on face value.
I took it from you. I'm taking it back.
Paul, we're just doing shorts. So it could be clips, short movies, trailers, music videos. Up to you guys to recommend stuff, and we just watch it. It needs to be horror related in one way or another. But I like to do one of these like once a month. Well, glad to have you, Hannah. Thanks for joining in. This is a well done short. Well shot. How to do it? What did you do with that, Hannah?
Finally, I
I can't believe we had to wait an hour and a half.
Welcome to.
Yeah, with the animated, there was a whole bunch of different David S. Pumpkin skits and stuff in that one. All right, what was the? Yeah, the animated special. Yeah, unfortunately, they have, but sometimes they've been winners. I mean, I love the Wayne's World movies. You know, they're for every Night of the Roxbury's, there's been some good ones. All right, what was that other? Someone I already forgot. Someone else mentioned one that we should watch, and I forgot what it was. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Kardashians at all. That's one of the reasons I haven't jumped all over the new season of American Horror Story. 1984 was the last season that I really loved, but I'm a huge fan of the show, honestly. Like, I really liked shit. What was the name of it? The nurse. Damn it, I'm spacing on the name of it. It was on Netflix. Nurse something or other. It's an American Horror Stories presents Nurse Ratched. Ratched, yeah, I really love that series. That series is really good, and they're bringing back season 2. So I'm excited about that. Oh, Invaders on Alter. Okay. Can you guys still not see me? It must have been the David S. Pumpkinson. Can you guys still not see me? Still nobody can see me? Can you guys see me? Anything? Can you guys see me? All right, good. Cool. Yeah, I think it was the David S. Pumpkins thing because of the Saturday Night Live skit. So, you know, because, like, I mean, a lot of this stuff isn't, it's kind of like in the gray area. You're not technically supposed to be streaming it, but my streams aren't even monetized. That's what's annoying. Like, I don't even have this monetized, you know? So it's not like it'd be one thing if after it's over, if I try to monetize it and they say I can't, but to take it down is annoying because it's like, it's not even monetized. Like, literally, this is just free watching shit. But any big properties like, you know, Saturday Night Live stuff, it's owned by NBC. It's gonna draw attention. So we can usually get away with the small, like, shorts and whatever, or, you know, but if we were to try to play a music video, that would get us too. Like, we could play Merkins, but like if I were to play like a Rihanna or a Drake or whatever music video, they would get us too. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Like, I'll just cut that segment out when so I can still monetize this stream later. It's not a big deal. All right. Yeah, I don't want to risk any other parody, like music ones. It's like once they flag a stream, it's generally like being watched. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. Scary porn. Pretty sure that's a big no. I'm sure someday there'll be a streaming platform or whatever that you can watch porn with a bunch of people. All right, so let's watch one more thing and then I'm going to call it because I'm starving and I still need to go to the grocery store. So let's... Yeah, it's not even really YouTube. It's like NBC basically throws a fit. So it's like the algorithm is more strict for things like that. Like, you know, any of the big NBC, ABC, Fox, Disney, you know, any of the big stuff like that. All right, let's find one more thing to watch. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What? Let's watch this together. Holy shit. This is news. I didn't know about this. Holy crap. Oh, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me share this.
What could be next for Michael Myers? But my friends, is it even the Halloween season if we're not talking Michael Myers? And boy, do we got juicy stuff to discuss.
Make sure you go and subscribe to 3C. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers.
What we're going to be discussing here today, guys, is we just got a report that lets us know the future for the Halloween franchise and Michael Myers is moving strong. These are the baby steps that will lead us into a new Halloween timeline, because you know we get one every other year. I'm going to be diving into all the details here, what studio might be behind it, what could be next for Michael Myers, but I don't want it to just be about my opinion, okay? This is the Spooky Mama season, and I want you to share your spooky thoughts on what you would hope for the future to Michael Myers.
Look at his set,
okay, diving into it here
set.
Today, we got a report from Bloody Disgusting, my go-to movie news source for horror stuff, where they came out with an article titled "The Future of Halloween." Miramax currently shopping the rights for the film and TV. In the article, they detail what they've been hearing from their sources, saying, from what we understand, there is a massive bidding war going on right now with several different parties interested in vying for the chance to bring Michael Myers back to life. Bloody Disgusting sources have also indicated that Miramax is open to both film and television projects and are currently taking offers from studios and streamers alike. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I actually heard this news a couple weeks ago, and I was planning for it to be my first video on October 1st to start the spooky season, right? Because it's not Halloween unless you hear this banger.
Official. It hadn't been
I first heard about this information from Scooper Cinestealth, and so it's really cool to see Bloody Disgusting back it up with their own sources, because they're also a very reliable website. So this is what we've got going on, and this is happening to a lot of horror characters currently. I made a video just a couple weeks ago talking about how the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise is in the exact same situation. The rights for the franchise are currently being shopped around to different studios.
Yeah,
we don't know exactly who's going to win the rights to Nightmare on Elm Street, but now we know that Michael Myers is in a similar situation. So how did this happen? Previously, they were with Universal and Blumhouse. That's the last 3 movies that we got, and we knew that they only had a 3-picture deal, and from there, it was up to Malika Cod, the rights owner, and Miramax on whether they'd re-up that contract or
if you do a Halloween
series, we got those 3 Blumhouse movies, and however you feel about them, I understand the last 2 movies weren't exactly up to par for a lot of fans, so we just consider that series a complete failure. I don't feel that way. Well, it definitely has its downfalls. I think it is one of the coolest versions of Michael Myers to ever hit the big screen, and even with some of the bad things that happened in that trilogy, we as Michael Myers fans are kind of used to that. We've had some really bad sequels in the past. I don't think the Blumhouse series is as bad as some people make it out to be. Whatever the case, it's just interesting to know that they didn't re-up the contract, because I mean, Blumhouse made buckets of money with Michael Myers. They made those films cheapity cheap, and they were cranking out profit, baby. I kind of expected Blumhouse to keep the rights to Michael Myers and them still make some sort of continuation, whether it was them rebooting it, maybe doing something different, diving into maybe the Halloween 3 season of the Witch World. But no, Blumhouse is gone, and it's time for a new king to step in them Halloween shoes. Bringing me to an article by One Take News, another very reliable outlet that's gotten a lot of information right. They add some more details about what they've heard is going on behind the scenes. One Take News here adds, about a year ago, sources told One Take News that one of, if not the top priority for the franchise, producer Malika Cod, was a television show set in the same universe as Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
This is what I want.
The series would be 6 episodes long. While unconfirmed, we were told at this time, we've heard this news first, this series would likely not be associated with Blumhouse. In fact, further details in this article mention that Paramount are the ones really interested in this TV show route with Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And diving into this Halloween 3 Season of the Witch TV idea before we get back to Michael Myers, that is one way to go with it. Season of the Witch has always been an intriguing film in the Halloween franchise, because it was that one-off sequel that was supposed to start the anthology route that John Carpenter and Deborah Hill originally planned for the series. They wanted every Halloween film to be its own self-contained spooky story with just a Halloween aesthetic. But Paramount here being the interested party, I feel like they are the likely studio to nab up the Michael Myers rights. In the article, article,
one.
they even state here that Paramount is extremely interested in the property and is prepared to outbid whoever stands in their way. This makes a lot of sense to me because only a couple of months ago, we heard Paramount is making big moves in the horror genre. They've had some really big winners on their hands the past couple of years with the Quiet Place franchise, the Scream films. They just had Smile and now are making a sequel. Things are going so good for Paramount. They were like, you know what? Let's create an entire horror division. Let's do our own Blummy house. And they put former DCU head Walter Hamada in charge of that horror division. And we'll start to see them crank out a bunch more horror movies in the coming years. And what better way to kick off your own personalized horror division than to have the Mac Daddy King of horror himself, Michael Myers. That would be a big win for Paramount, so I can see why they're trying to bid all their money, all their dollars on it. I mean, they're having huge success with Scream, and that would put Ghostface and, Michael Myers under the same roof. Crossover time, baby.
Yeah,
Probably
I know.
not gonna happen.
Ryan's
It's nice
always
to have that
doing
fantasy.
mobile
So I think
commercials.
don't be surprised if in the coming months we hear Paramount won this bidding war and they're the ones that are going to be making the new reboot, because they'll make that Halloween 3 Season of the Witch TV show for their streaming service Paramount Plus, but they're still going to want to give Michael Myers his own movie. There's no way they don't do that. But let's say Paramount for some reason doesn't win. Who else is up for grabs? Lionsgate is definitely a contender in there. A24 is a name that keeps getting brought up by horror fans. And look,
out right now.
I'm gonna get some heat and flack for this in the comments, so bring it on. I don't know if A24 is the right studio for Michael Myers in the Halloween franchise. Now, don't get me wrong. A24 has made some banger of horror films, but I've also been very vocal on here that sometimes an A24 horror movie just isn't for me. The elevated metaphorical route they sometimes try to go with their stories
so loud
isn't my cup of tea. I'm glad if you enjoy that, but to me, that's not what I think the Halloween and Michael Myers franchise is. What I'm about to say, I mean it in the nicest way possible. Michael Myers and the Halloween franchise are the McDonald's of the horror world. It's just a dude with a knife wearing a mask going out to kill some people. Simple, fast, easy, consumable. You add A24 in there, it's gonna be a very different kind of Halloween movie. In fact, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is the closest to an A24 Michael Myers movie as you would get. If you're a fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, because I know there are fans of that, that's what you're going to get. It'd be a heavy character study on trauma with all this metaphor, symbolism. We're going to get so much white horse imagery in these A24 Michael Myers movies. I even think back to like Halloween Kills, and the part of the movie that people hate the most is the whole hospital scene with that one asylum patient that gets mistaken for Michael Myers and jumps out the window. That was all elevated commentary about, mob mentality, fearing the unknown and attacking before thinking, stuff like that. People hated. They just wanted to see some good kills. You're gonna get much more of that. So I don't know. The people who say an A24 Michael Myers movie, it would rock. Don't get me wrong. I'd watch it and I'd be open to it. And I'd come out of that movie going, I was dead stupid for down A24. But Michael Myers is not Hereditary. It's not Talk to Me or The Witch. These are completely different genres for Michael Myers. I don't think people would love it the way they'd hope for. But hey, that's the point of a reboot. It's doing something fresh and not just repeating what's happened before. Maybe it's exactly what Michael needs. Jumping off from like talking about which studios could get it to see some of the common ideas fans are having, because timeline has to begin. Michael Myers was shredded up in the last timeline. No way. They're jumping back off from the Blumhouse standpoint. All those fan theories you have about Corey planting his seed in Allison and her having the next Michael Myers baby, we're not going to see that story. In fact, I don't think this next reboot is going to pick up from any timeline. As much as I would have loved a story about, Daniel Harris's character, Jamie Lloyd, they're not going to jump off the Halloween 4 standpoint. They're not going to take us back to the Resurrection timeline. In fact, I don't even think they should bring back the Laurie Strode character. The whole point of a reboot and starting fresh is also to do what hasn't been done before. Rob Zombie already did the remake route. We've done the remake stuff. Don't remake John Carpenter's original Halloween. Instead, just tell a fresh, brand new story. Have Michael Myers the shape as we know and love him, but add a whole new mythology and characters attached to him. I've also seen some people say, you know what? Forget Michael Myers. Go back to the anthology series. Make every Halloween film a new story. And look, I'm not against that. That sounds awesome. I love anthology movies. But Halloween now is just Michael Myers' franchise. As awesome as it would be to get that, I just feel like You need to do it as its own separate thing. The whole point the studios are spending millions on these rides is for the boy in the white mask. So honestly, I'm very excited. I'm curious what the potential is for Michael Myers.
Rich.
Seriously,
He's got a lot of money,
anything can happen in this new series. We don't know what they're headed for, what their goal is, what they'll decide to do, and that makes it fun for me. I don't get the people that complain and go, "Oh, let it die, let it go." Even if this is crap, I can't wait for the next reboot. That's just the life of a horror fan. You get a million sequels, and out of those million, you're at least going to have 5 really awesome movies. And to me, that's worth it. But this way, throw it off to you guys. You see, Michael Myers is coming back. What studio would you like to get him? What route, story-wise, would you like them to go? Anything and everything, be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, 3C Films, or on TikTok at 3C Films. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care. My friends, is it even the Halloween season if we're not talking?
Stop. All right. I think I am going to call it, guys, because I still need to go to the store and I need to eat some food. They had to do a Myers in space. Yeah, that would be cool. Freddy versus Michael on Mars. Let's do it. Yeah, they didn't do a Michael Myers in space. They did a Jason in space. And they did a Leprechaun in space. I like that theory, Wes. That's a fun theory. See, that's the kind of movie that would be cool to see made, like some twisted shit like that, where you do another Halloween movie and then at the end you drop that bomb that like this has all been out of the mind of a little boy. Oh, I didn't get in trouble. If they just pause the stream, it's just to make me stop playing whatever I'm playing. It's just a warning. It's not a big deal. So no stress. All right, guys. I will see you guys Friday in the live premiere, and then next Monday night we'll watch an actual movie again next week. I just like these because they're more relaxed, and we could just kind of chit-chat about shit and watch random stuff. They're just fun. They feel more interactive, so I like doing these sometimes. So, all right, guys, have a good night, and I will see you guys later in the week. Thanks for hanging out with me.